last week we talked about how we're finishing the outside heel, and today we're going to start I'm ready to go, I'm ready to finish. We're just going to start in our single leg X just for continuity like we did last week. But when I get to this position, I'm already ready to finish. This guy's already thinking roll. Whether I encourage him to or not, he knows he has to roll to take this pressure off. So when he starts to roll, I have a couple options, and I can keep my grip and I can stick with the roll and wait it out, or I can just switch to a knee bar from here. But I have to be very careful in the way that I do it. So when I have my grip and I'm ready to finish, as Brian starts to roll, we're real slow, my grip is just going to shift from my heel hook grip over to behind his heel, and almost like I have like a guillotine grip underneath. All right, so come back. So I sense the roll, I'm waiting for the roll, and as it starts to happen, I'm just shifting my grip. I'm pinching my knees really, really tight because I need to maintain the knee line. And as he continues to roll, I'm just shifting into a knee bar from here. Let's go to the other side. Actually, just rotate forward. So we start here. I'm in my heel hook grip, I'm ready to finish. And as Brian starts to roll, I'm almost letting him go, and I'm letting his leg rotate in between mine until it gets to a knee bar position. And my grip was here, and I'm just gonna slide down his calf, and I'm tucking behind his heel, and I'm wrapping around. And as he rolls over and he falls to his hip, I'm squeezing nice and tight, I'm extending my hips into his knee, and I'm leaning back, just like I'm doing an arm bar, but obviously I'm attacking the leg. And I'm just leaning back for my finish. Roll back, right? I'm here, I have my grip, he's trying to roll. As soon as he starts to go, I'm switching my grip to over the top. I'm pinching tight to maintain the knee line. And as he continues to roll through, I'm starting to bring my hips into his knee and extending back to hyperextend the knee. All right, so we're gonna change positions. So Brian's attacking me, okay? Sure. Right. So as Brian starts to attack, right, my goal is to rotate away because his job is to rotate the bottom part of my leg and keep the top part of my leg still. So the way that I'm thinking to defend is if I can rotate the top part of my leg, he can't rotate the bottom part by itself and finish. But Brian is letting the rotation happen. We started here, he's attacking. As I'm rotating away, he's letting me turn my knee into him. He's letting this rotation happen, and he's gonna start attacking the knee bar. What you have to worry about though, the way I want to escape is I want to start turning away, and I want to clear this knee line. If my knee is outside the line, he loses all of his control and all of his power. So what Brian's going to do is he's got this established. As I'm rotating, he's pinching everything nice and tight, and if he needs to, he's readjusting and bringing his hips back in so that I don't lose the knee line. And as I rotate away, I'm falling right into the knee bar. If he doesn't keep everything tight, and if he doesn't readjust his hips, we end up in this position where I'm outside the knee line. He can't finish a knee bar from here. As the guy on top starts to rotate away, make sure everything's tight. Make sure it's controlled. Let the person rotate between their legs, but don't let them pull out at the same time. Rotation is good, but rotation coming out, you're losing the position. So as I'm trying to escape, Brian's letting it happen because he's already thinking knee bar from here. So Brian's got a good grip where he's got his heel, right? Now it could be one of those things where I start to roll, he can just keep everything tight and stay in his position. Keep the hand grip tight, pinch his knees tight, and as we roll, we just roll forever. Roll and roll and roll. But what can happen is just by rolling, coming out of the knee line a little bit. So sometimes it's better if Brian can start to feel that I'm rolling and I'm winning, I'm turning my knee down, and he's not going to be able to finish the heel. Sometimes it's better for him to let that happen and switch to the knee bar because he's catching it right.